Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Habib. If you're new to the channel, please hit the like button, subscribe button, share button. And today we're going to be talking about John Varvatos Artisan Pure. We're going to go in a lot of depth in this fragrance. We're going to see what this smells like, what it's all about, what the hype is about, and why it's so good for the summer. I've done another video in which I mentioned John Varvatos. You guys can check that out right here. So without any further ado, let's get straight into this. Let's kick it off by quickly going over the bottle design, guys. It's got this bamboo type material wrapped all around the bottle. The bottle, for anyone that knows John Varvatos fragrances, can easily tell that this is one of those fragrances. It's the exact same bottle. They're all in this very similar, very, same design. It's just the outset, the clothing that they give each different fragrance kind of resembles what the scent profile is about. The top has this wooden cap. It's got this wooden material. On the cap, it says John Varvatos Artisan Pure in white. And the atomizer is silver. It's got a nice push to it, and that's pretty much it. It's a very bamboo-y bottle, and that's a lot of what this fragrance smells like. Okay, so taking a good sniff at it, initially when you smell it right out of the bottle, it's very citrusy. It's super fresh, guys. It's got a lot of fresh ingredients right at the top, from clementine, mandarin, orange, thyme, bergamot. You got lemon. You also have marjoram. So very citrusy, very fresh, very orangey in the top, in the opening. So if you do not like orangey fragrances, fresh, extremely fresh fragrances, don't blind buy this. Do test it, do check it out before picking it up. In the mid, we have petite grain and ginger. The ginger in this, guys, is actually prominent. It's actually prominent as the fragrance dries out a little bit as you get to the mid, and it smells very nice. It really helps, push forward that freshness that you get from the top notes closer to the mid. And in the base, we get woods, musk, orris root, and amber. Now, the orris root and the woods do really help elongate the longevity of this fragrance a little bit. However, it's not a fragrance that is very long lasting. You're gonna get 4 to 5 hours out of this fragrance, but there are some more things I do want to mention, and I do want to go over with you guys before we actually get into that longevity. John Varvatos Artisan Pure, guys, is a complete fragrance for the extreme summer. This should not be worn in the winter. I don't even recommend it for the fall. Springtime, early springtime, not so much. Maybe the spring that's closer to the summertime, yes, you can definitely wear this when the days are getting better. You've got normal winds, it's not chilly. For the extreme heat, extreme summer, this is amazing, guys. It smells fantastic. I always recommend to anyone that likes fragrances and they want, to collect specific fragrances, I say try this out on your vacation. I always love to wear this when I'm, going to the beach or going to a, Bahamas like Hawaii like situation, and it's going to be nice, it's going to be floral, you're going to have palm trees, you're going to have, freshness and just fruitiness around you. This is going to be an amazing fragrance. You can actually even make this your signature scent for, vacation-like situations. Launched way back in 2017, guys, this fragrance still smells unique. It's a citrusy, fresh, aromatic, herbal fragrance, and it still smells so unique that people actually do ask me when they smell this on me. People that don't know, they ask me what I'm wearing, especially in the extreme heat of the summer, because it's not offensive. It's soft, it's pleasing, and it's soothing. So those are really, really good big points. It's fresh. Some fresh fragrance do get very strong. However, this one is, comforting to the nose. Another very big point, in my opinion, this is actually a unisex fragrance. I love wearing it. My wife loves smelling this on me. She doesn't really wear this, but I have recommended this to a few women and they've worn it and they love wearing it. So yes, it is a unisex fragrance in my opinion. And it is the best citrus-based John Varvatos, guys. Period. I personally love this one out of so many of the John Varvatos that I have. And honestly speaking, it's one of the ones that I do grab and reach out the most in summertime. Coming back to the point about longevity, guys. Now, I know this only lasts 4 to 5 hours, but for as unique and amazing as this one smells, you can keep it handy. It smells very rich, it smells very premium, it doesn't smell cheap at all, and on the contrary, it's actually not that expensive. It's quite reasonable, quite affordable if we're looking at designer fragrances nowadays, especially compared to some really big and very nice designer fragrances, which this is as well. It's not that expensive, hence just be a little generous with its application, guys. Apply maybe 6 or 7 sprays, or keep it handy and just reapply it after 4 or 5 hours if you've still got the day going on, if you don't want to change your fragrance. Now, one plus point about John Varvatos Artisan Pure, guys, people hate on it for not having good longevity, but that could actually be a plus point. Meaning, if you're maybe up at 8 or 9 in the morning on your vacation day and you're going out to the beach, you apply this fragrance, you're there till the noon time. In the evening, you got a dinner planned or something special with your special other person or your family, you can easily change up your fragrance because it won't be there anymore. So you can even apply it on your skin, and if you're going to be going to a different setup, maybe 6, 7, 8 hours later, you don't have to worry about still, smelling like John Varvatos Artisan Pure. So that's something that can actually even be worked in your favor if you look at it from that perspective. All in all, guys, I think you should have John Varvatos. It's a super fragrance for the summertime. I recommend it for vacations, for days out, for beach days, and it smells unique. It smells pleasant. It's appealing. It's citrusy, fresh. People don't hate this. Some people might not have the nose for this if you don't like all of that orange, bergamot, citrusy, lemon freshness in the opening and majority of this fragrance, then you're not going to like this that much. But it is a unisex fragrance in my opinion. This is John Varvatos Artisan Pure, guys. In my opinion, the best citrus-based John Varvatos. Always remember, guys, if you smell good, you look good. Take care, everyone, and have a blessed day ahead.